gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. He's in here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Good pressure high up the pitch. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, this is looking good. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mora. They've given it away here. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And they might be in. Solid defending, it's away. This has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So off we go at 1-0. No free kick, a good advantage. Now, this has to be. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Genuine chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Number 9, Felipe Mora.
Oh, could that be special? And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. But it comes to nothing in the end, that one. What a chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Portland.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
Number 9, Felipe Mora.
That set up the chance. And away, they've got it clear.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. This could get interesting. And it's on here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Number 9, Felipe Mora.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Struggling to keep it here. He's beaten his marker here. Goes for goal! And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Portland
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again.
Felipe Mora.
Miller. Mora. He's in here. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
And the ball won back. And the referee signals advantage. Could be setting something now. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Now, this has to be. And he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. And it's been given as offside. Need to be better with the ball. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Chara. Ortiz. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And that brings the first half to a close here at Providence Park. Proof here, if it were needed, of just what an impact he's having on the game.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Possession changes hands. Diego Chara. Ortiz. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Still going here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. This has to be a wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Just a little untidy. Setting up the chance. And the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick. Substitution coming up. Oh, look at this. Can he finish? Got behind it and kept it out. Scruffy play, ball lost. Terrific chance. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And we're into the final half hour. And able to come away with the ball. What a chance here! And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Goal, Portland Timbers. Number 9, Felipe Mora.
Good work to regain possession. Ortiz. He's beaten his marker here. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
João Ortiz. Mora. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Turning the defence around. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Now here comes the press. They won the ball, now to keep it. That set up the chance. Now, this has to be. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but just not accurate enough.
To claim a lost item.
And they've come away with the ball. Just needs the composure now. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. Tricky this in a tight spot. Opportunity here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
João Ortiz. No way through. Possession lost. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. João Ortiz has a go, and it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Goal!
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here.
Felipe Mora.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Five minutes to go. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball rolling once more, and it's starting to feel like a matter of how many here. And unable to retain possession. He's in here. It might still happen. Oh, come on! No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much.
Scruffy play, ball lost. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
And the first half is underway. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And they might be in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Lord. And they've got it back now. Lots of room for them now. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Robin Lod. What a chance here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Need to get tighter here. And it's given away. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Well, this is getting the fans interested now. A bold challenge, to say the least. There it is, a red card.
Yeah, they're going to need to readjust at the back now.
Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
Good work to regain possession. Well read to gain possession. And the ball won back. No sign of stopping yet. The chance now for a quick transition. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Looking to cut in now. Genuine chance here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Ball one, well read. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? This could get interesting. Chance to score. Got behind it and kept it out. Miller. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Felipe Mora. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, this is looking good. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Delivered into the box. Moura. And they've come away with the ball. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Moura. And they went too soon. It's offside.
Substitution for Portland Timbers.
Now here comes a change.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Omir Fernandez. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Christian Paredes.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd... We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. And the second half is underway. He's being hunted here. Oh, they just won't lie down. Reduced to 10, but they've got themselves level. A goal that in these circumstances means so much more.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
17, Christian Paredes.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
Strong work there to keep it. Scruffy play, ball lost. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. They're getting into a good position. He's in here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Felipe Mora. And the attack is over. And that's been viewed as a foul. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're into the final half hour. Starting to get interested here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And they need to be better on the ball than that. He's drifting into a useful position here. And still allowed to run on here. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Be sure to purchase today's fan item of the game.
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Game is available at all merchandise stands.
Felipe Mora. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Substitution coming up. What a chance here! And it's in! Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but now right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Goal.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts.
Felipe Mora.
Moving forward under no real pressure. And the promise of something happening is over. Mora. Well, that's not going to cut it. No time to dwell on it. And it goes over the bar, which it looked like doing from the moment it was struck. They're making a change here. This is a promising-looking attack. Gets in the way superbly.
That really is a good block.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? This to go in front. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Working hard to win it back there. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Coming off the pitch,
A sub about to come on.
Robin Vaughn. To be replaced by number 24, Julian Gressel.
In the right position to cut out the pass. And it's a penalty. What a chance now to win the game. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
This for the lead. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Portland.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now.
Mora.
Gressel. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And they won't be going any further. Is this the equaliser? Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Ball one, well read. A lot of room here, it's promising. Takes it on. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
They're getting into a good position. And it's in! Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but now right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations.